Fucking Ronnie, you're like the smartest ever.
Hi, everybody. Well, wait, hold on. Which episode is this?
Who cares?
Okay.
Just go with it.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Name and Fame. We are so glad to be here with you and you here with us. As promised. Oh, I'm so excited about today. This is our comedy special. Comedy special that we promised today. And we have a few funny topics because laughter is healing, right? You agree? It's like therapeutic.
Yeah, I think if even the most fucked up people can laugh once in a while, feel good.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you're having a bad day, it makes the day better. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
So let's get into these wild, out of this world, crazy topics, okay?
Some of them.
I feel like
I actually got more, but
do you?
Well, I got way more.
I can't wait to hear some of these stories.
I couldn't fit them all on the screen.
I cannot wait to hear some of these stories, you guys. I'm looking them up right now. Okay, so this is what we have. I really want to hear about the Nazi Kool-Aid Patrol. Nazi Kool-Aid.
Nazi.
Oh, Nazi.
Nazi. But there was other ones. You don't know?
Okay.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah, let's go with that one. I'm interested.
Okay. And then we'll pick another one.
Okay.
Or two more.
I think like two more. Yeah.
Nazi. What did you say? Nazi Kool-Aid?
Nazi Kool-Aid Patrol.
Yeah, that's okay. This was in Old Folsom State Prison in what was it? 2000. You know, who cares? I don't know. Who cares? 2013, 14. I don't know. It was Old Folsom State Prison, right?
Okay.
So, in Old Folsom State Prison, it's kind of like that movie. If anybody's ever seen that movie American Me, where they're eating chow or dinner, it's kind of like that.
Okay.
They got like a lot of fucking tables. Each table seats 4 people, and the fucking line, it's like it just doesn't ever stop. Because you gotta remember, they're feeding like thousands of people. So one day we're gonna eat dinner, and the way it is in prison is you kind of basically let other people go, and while they're walking down the tier, if you see your homies or whatever, if you're in the front, you have to wait for them, and then you kind of like, it's like a domino thing.
Okay.
Right? You just meet up with everybody, and so you walk to chow. So my dumb ass, I had to walk all the way from the 5th tier all the way down. So by the time you get to fucking go eat, you're like really hungry. You know what I mean? So usually like the whites are either behind us or in front of us or whatever the situation is, right? So this one white dude, he has swastikas all over himself, and he was cool. I mean, I didn't really give a fuck what his personal beliefs are.
Okay.
Because my thing with racism is like, why would anybody really give a fuck what another person really thought about them? No, seriously.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be like funny about it, but so I knew he was racist towards me. Of course he was. He's a fucking neo-Nazi skinhead, but whatever. I don't give a shit. I didn't care because I'm not trying to be funny, but I seen the dude, in the shower, so you weren't impressing me that way. You weren't physically fit like me, Yeah, you were a little bit taller than me, but that was about it. But so it's kind of like, it's one of those
Humbled
things.
his ass.
No, I'm just saying. No, it's not that I'm a Peter gaze. I don't go looking at everybody's fucking stuff. But I'm just saying, like, this has never been my thing. Like, if you're gonna act like you're better than somebody, or you're superior,
right?
How?
Yeah, no, literally.
How? Like, show me. And if you are, then hey, you are as a person, not your entire. Well, anyways, I don't want to get into that. But yeah, I fucking like really veered off into some other shit. So so he's like really fucking beefed up about me pouring a cup of Kool-Aid in our little steak cups, right? Like we had cups that were like smaller than this, like up to here.
Like maybe I know.
Yeah, but they were a little bit bigger, but smaller.
Okay.
And people used to actually melt them and make fucking big ass knives out of them. Well, not knives, but like you could really hurt someone. Anyways, again, I veered off. So he's telling me, he goes, "Hey dog, why are you drinking that shit? You know that shit's fucking bad for you. It causes cancer, which is the truth. It does.
Right, the red dye
like
and all that.
they gave you these little packets, and it specifically said on there,
Oh.
this may cause cancer.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and it had Zaccharin and some other weird shit in there. So that same stuff they would, pour in these big old fucking tumblers, or you would get the packet, open it, throw in your cup, and throw some cold water in it. So he was like, "Hey, dog, don't be drinking that. Oh, that shit's fucking disgusting. It's gonna kill you, cancer, this and that." Way interesting. So I'm looking at him like, "Hey, don't you do meth?" And then he's like, "Yeah." And mind you, I'm not making fun of the guy because I really did like him. Seriously, like he was funny. He made me laugh, and I loved that. So he does meth. He has the fucking things right there, and he was like doing this all the time. Sometimes when he'd walk, he like his hands would like go like that.
Oh wow!
And I thought it was funny. I always called him a creature. Like, hey, you're a fucking creature, like something you see in the nighttime, and like he's coming.
Literally, I would run.
So yeah, he looked at me like, what? And I was like, dude, do you like really understand what crystal meth does to you?
Right.
And the only reason why I knew that is because in Folsom, I was going to Lassen Community College, and I was majoring in psychology. So some of the classes I had to take were centered around, sociology, psychology, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Abnormal psychology, child psychology.
Oh yeah.
Another one was uppers, downers, and all arounders, which all center around drugs.
Wow.
Right. So when I finally read about meth, I'm like, oh my god, like that shit like really fucks you up. It literally eats little pieces of your fucking brain.
Oh.
Yeah. And then your motor skills, which you have control over because you're young enough, but once you get older, you start losing them little by little. So crystal meth actually affects your motor skills where you can't it's like a nerve thing where you constantly got to do this all the time, and you're like that, right?
Damn.
Yeah. And also that it clogs up your skin and your pores. That's why you get all these nasty fucking pimples and shit.
Yeah,
and then you can't stop
That's crazy.
So he got mad, and I thought it was funny because it was kind of like hypocritical. Like, dude, like don't worry about what I drink. Like, you should be more worried about your fucking doing all this all day. So, anyways, I've always thought that was like funny. You know what I mean? And I've always made jokes about it. And when I think about like prison, yeah, I think about all the bad shit, but then it's kind of like I think about all the funny fucking shit that's happened to me, and I think that was like one of the highlights of my days. Like, it was just funny.
To portray Kool-Aid and be on meth. It's crazy.
Like you could tell he probably wanted to beat me up, but yeah, you could. I think he did. I think if he could, I think he would have
tried.
Yeah, but I'm not. I wasn't worried about no crystal meth guy.
Yeah, you know crystal meth Kool-Aid.
Their bones are very fragile.
Okay.
So
that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's see.
I wonder whatever happened to him.
Toby, tell us about the foot sniffer.
Okay, so this is in Corcoran State Prison. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not gonna, I don't name anybody, but
please, no names.
Yeah, I don't name anybody. But this fucking dude was a big 6 foot something black dude, right?
Okay.
A really big dude. But he wasn't like, I don't think he was affiliated with anybody. I think he was a non-affiliate.
Sniffing toes.
No, trip off. Okay, so he gets there, right? And I'm hearing the homie say like, "Hey man, he's this fucking dude. He's paying a jar of coffee so you can step on his sandwiches." And I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up. I don't believe that shit."
What?
I didn't believe it. I swear on my dead grandfather's grave, I did not believe that. And I was like, "You're fucking lying." So like, nah, it's that motherfucker. And I look like, oh hell no. Like, he looks like the type of dude, he'll step on your sandwich and make you eat it. You know what I mean? That's how big he was. And I was like, what the fuck? So anyways, days go on, and I witnessed it. He literally told this dude, like, "Hey, you can step on my sandwich." And he's like, "What?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, I'll give you a jar of coffee. Like, This dude had money because he never missed store.
What?
When I say store, I know you're probably like, what the fuck, So every month, like the first week, they would have a certain CDC number that was eligible to go to store, right? Then the second week, the other numbers, whatever your last, I don't remember, whatever your last 2 numbers or 4 numbers fell on, then you would go to store that week. So he never missed.
So some people miss because they didn't have the money to pay for the things in the store.
Well, some people aren't able to go because they don't have money, and some people, I don't know, maybe they just don't want to. Maybe they're saying, I don't know, whatever.
Does it look like an actual store? I'm interested.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a big ass like small little building, and then there's like Magic Mountain lines, and then you just walk in, and then you basically have already filled out what you wanted on a piece of paper.
Oh, okay.
And the amount of whatever, right? And then your ID's in there, so like when you get there, they look at your face, look at your ID, like, oh yeah,
okay,
this is him. So then you carry this big old stupid bag, and then you just throw your stuff in there.
Okay.
Yeah, and that motherfucker was big enough where he'd have 2 big ass bags, and then he nobody to help him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my little skinny ass. I always needed I had like a caravan of motherfuckers helping me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyhow, yeah, he paid to do that, and then it got creepier. And again, I didn't see any Mexicans doing it because they would have got the shit beat out of them. Like, but other people, whatever. That's on them. He started paying money so he could sniff their feet. No, hey, that's not my dead grandfather's grave. I'm not even bullshitting.
What?
I'm not making that up. That's not my dead grandfather's grave.
He was sniffing other men's feet.
Yeah, but they were allowing him.
Grown-ass men's feet.
Yeah, and right after they came back from yard. So you know those shits were booming. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it gets worse.
That's so nasty.
No, it gets worse. It gets worse, and this is crazy because it's like, from a psychological perspective, you see how it kind of like, the behavior gets worse.
Yes, I'm hearing
because
that.
It first started as, oh, let me just pay this guy to step on my sandwiches.
Yes.
And then it fucking got worse and worse, right? So now he's literally sniffing dudes' feet. Sniffing them. Yeah.
Like, I wonder what that setup looks like. Like, you sit on my bunk on the top. I'm gonna be on my knees and I'm gonna sniff your toe jam.
Yeah.
That's so nasty.
And if anybody's watching this that was in Corcoran, you know I'm fucking telling the truth. Like, and again, I'm not gonna name nobody, but it was Corcoran State Prison B yard.
Okay. Corcoran.
B yard was like a dorm setting.
Okay.
So that's how he would do his buffoonery.
That is crazy. Buffoonery. That is exactly what that was.
Yeah. So he would do that, and then, I mean, people tolerated it because he wasn't like hurting anybody, right? And then I guess the people that did it, they were allowed to do weird shit like that. I thought it was creepy shit. But where the foot sniffer fucked up is he fucked around and sniffed a white boy's feet while he was asleep.
Oh, wait. Without the man's consent?
Nah, he didn't get no consent.
Oh, yeah. See, he went too far.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like if you look at it, it just progressed.
Yes.
You know? So the white boy woke up. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? He jumped off his bed. Everybody heard. They knew the dude had a reputation for doing that.
Oh, so imagine you wake up and a motherfucker sniffing your feet.
Yeah, the fucked up thing is, like, I mean, I thought it was funny. You know, it's like,
what would you have done though in that situation?
I don't want to talk about that.
Exactly. So you thought it was funny when it wasn't you.
Yeah, when it wasn't me, but
if it was you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did white boy do? Did he rally up his gang?
No, well, kind of, but the blacks ended up removing him.
Oh.
Yeah. They beat the shit out of him and
they yeah, because why you going around?
Yeah.
First of all, it was okay if people was okay with you sniffing their feet.
Can you imagine having to subject yourself to having a man that size, by the way?
That is really weird.
You know, because I'm a comfortable 6'1".
You are. You really are. You tower. You're like, hey, Toby. You started.
Just like you got 20 kids.
Yeah, just like I got 20 kids.
No, well, okay, I'm 5'9".
Okay. Are you really?
Yeah, I'm not that tall. And I don't stand up straight. You know, I always slouch. But
tell me, just for the record, I've never looked at you and said, damn, that guy is really, really short. I've never done that. Like,
all black women say I'm short.
Nah, you're very average height for a man. I've seen shorter.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay. Well, anyways, my point, he was 6 foot, some big towering dude. So, you know, and the good thing is, he didn't know how to fight. He wasn't that type of dude. He was just a pervert. So they really whooped him.
They whooped him down to the ground, Georgia Brown.
He didn't even, like, I don't know. I think when they were stomping him, he probably got excited because the feet. The feet were
He was like, give me more.
Give me more feet. Yeah, no, I shouldn't make fun of him. But yeah, that was one of my many prison stories.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was interesting. Yeah. It's a real foot fetish thing, though. I've heard of it before.
Well,
that men pay for pictures of women feet and look at those type of videos and stuff like that. But to go to prison and be sniffing another grown man's foot is really nasty. I wonder if he liked them funky.
Okay, so for most people that go out to the yard, regardless if you work out or not, your feet are going to be bumping.
Oh, yeah, he liked them. That's nasty.
They're going to be bumping.
That's nasty. When you say bumping, I want to fall apart.
Their feet be banging.
Yeah, okay. Banging. Okay, so we got the Nazi Kool-Aid Patrol. Nazi.
But Nazi sounds better.
Okay, yeah, however, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have, what is this?
What?
The crazy Epstein story? Oh,
you want to go out? Okay. So anyways, I thought about this, right? I thought about this because, you know, they obviously I was in prison.
Uh-huh.
Obviously I was in jail.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Mind you, I don't know what he's finna say.
Okay. So here's a weird part about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's think about this real quick. You are a billionaire, right?
Mm-hmm.
You had a fucking island. And by the way, did you know that temple he had, it was basically almost a satanic temple?
No.
Okay. I don't want to get too far into that, but you know I'm all into all that crazy weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
You be knowing about
I never seen the temple until it started coming out, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like that looks like the temple." Well, anyways, I don't get too far into it, but so let's think about this. He's a fucking billionaire. He knew all the most powerfulest people all over the fucking world. Okay. All over the world, not just in the U.S.
The world.
The world. Okay, his resources were probably, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knew everybody that knew everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
For sure.
And if you're a millionaire, you have the basics. You know what I mean? If you're like in like a drug cartel or CIA or whatever the fuck you are, you have the basics, right? You got people that'll move you out the country. You have people that can falsify your death.
Yeah.
Falsify your death. You have people that can create fake passports. You had one cartel member, I'm not going to mention his name, that rearranged his whole face. So you had Saddam Hussein getting people that looked like him, doing surgery to make them look more like him. Yeah, you probably didn't know that, but I'm just... what I'm basically trying to put in your head is, let's think about this.
Yeah.
Right? He was in jail on suicide watch, right? Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, he was on suicide watch. Okay, so while I was in jail, I was never on suicide watch, but I do know that the cops, they are mandated, and it's mandatory, and it's part of their job. They have to go do a head check. No, not a head check, a head count.
Okay.
The reason why they do the head count is for security reasons, both for the institution and for the safety of the inmate, right? Because if something happens, they're liable for that.
Right.
So you mean to tell me that allegedly these cops fell asleep when they were supposed to be doing count?
And
you mean to tell me that the cameras did not work during that same time?
Right.
So let's think about that. Billionaire,
mm-hmm.
a powerful man, no matter if he was a fucking pervert or not, powerful man, had money.
Mm-hmm.
Bumped shoulders with fucking Trump, Clinton, every fucking buddy of the mothers, right? And you mean to tell me he killed himself? There's no way you can do that. There's no way you're gonna hang from anything in a fucking cell. No way. There's nothing like this in a cell. There's nothing. It's like just all wall. And then every cell, they don't have vents like that on the top.
Yeah.
They have vents on the wall, and the vents aren't high enough for you to fucking tie anything on it because the holes are like this big. Those are your holes in the vent. Yeah, those are the holes in your vent. So how is it he killed himself? No body, no autopsy, no funeral, nothing.
Okay, so do you think that they just let him free and just took him
I believe
through the back of the jail and
I believe
got his private jet? And
I believe so.
Wow.
I believe he's gone. He's somewhere.
Whoa.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that because why not?
Yeah.
I mean, you got. And here's the thing, you know how we're talking about progression, right? You're talking about like the foot sniffer. I know it's a joke, but this is sad because you're talking about progression. You're talking about a true narcissist, right?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but a lot of people with millions, a lot of people with billions, they start displaying narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder. So now if you look at like a basic rock star, rock singer, right? Or rap artist, whatever, right? Anybody in the industry. You think about it, like they like for the men, right? The men, they've had sex with every woman from this continent to the next continent, right?
Facts.
Yeah, right.
They got money.
Just because not because of the money, just because of their stardom.
Okay.
Just so some woman could say, "Oh, I had sex with whoever," right?
That's a groupie,
right? Now let's look at Khalid, right? Is that his name? The fat dude with the beard. He gets paid for saying another one.
Oh, DJ Khaled.
Yeah. Okay. I got nothing against the dude. I got nothing personal.
You worse than me with Nazi.
Yeah, I got nothing personal against you, DJ Khalid, but I'm just saying, like, realistically, like, would any woman really be with that dude if he wasn't DJ Khalid?
See, Toby gonna get me to talking. I cannot talk.
No, I'm just saying, like, let's be realistic about that. Justin Bieber's handsome dude. DJ Khalid definitely not. You know what I mean? But what my point is that they're with all these hundreds of thousands of women, right? So I believe that they get to a plateau, they get to a point where it's like, you know what? Women don't do it for me no more. I've already done everything with women. I've had twosome, threesomes, foursomes, whatever the fuck. I've had women hanging from ceilings, whatever the fuck they're doing, right? I've sky jumped and had sex with. Well, I don't know if they did that, but I'm just saying that I'm just using that as an example, right? So, what do you think comes next?
Right. What comes next?
Well, I mean, think about it.
You have all the women in the world. What comes next?
Think about it.
Men.
Okay.
I don't damn know.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
Yeah, because you're bored of it.
So you're bored of it. So now you're like, well, fuck. Like, how can I satisfy this? Right. So you got money. You've done every fucking thing. Now you're excited about fuck. Now I'm gonna start being with men now, and it has happened. You know what's happened?
Oh, I believe it.
You know what's happened. So now after they rearranged all kinds of men's guts and had everything in their mouth from 8s to 9s to 10s, whatever the fuck they're doing, what do you think comes next?
Children or kids or teens or so yeah.
Probably teens.
It's that, and then it goes. Yeah, like you said, the progressiveness.
Yeah, it's like a progressive perversion. It's kind of like, you know, but it comes with. It's not just people with money. It's not. It's like a lot of other people too. But people with money. They have all the time in the world. They have the money. They have the resources. They have the connections to do all this shit. Yeah. But anyways, I don't know. We kind of veered off from that. All I'm saying is I don't think he's dead. I don't
Okay.
think he's dead.
Yeah, I saw somebody in the comments when they were speaking about the Epstein's file said that he's somewhere chilling in England. Supposedly he's been spotted or something like that.
He could be in England. He could be with that fucking girl that probably killed her own father. That Maxwell. I mean, you know what? I don't know. It's not my fault.
Yeah. No, I think a lot of people are going to agree with you, Toby. I have not seen anybody say anything other than that man is still alive. And then after you sit up here and explain the walls and everything like that, literally is crazy to me.
It's impossible.
Yeah, because if it's suicide watch, then why would they give you anything where you can actually commit suicide?
No, they take your shoelaces. They take all kinds of shit.
Come on now.
Yeah, they don't even let you have like a pin. They give you like a pin filler. Like they do that when you go to the shoe program too, or the hole. They give you like a you know the pin part that has the ink in it. They give you that to write letters with.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I would imagine for somebody on suicide watch, it's probably like 10 times worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you get just a little tube with the ink inside of it.
Yeah, just that.
Whoa.
Just that.
Wow. That's crazy. And now they're trying to pin it on a black woman. Did you see that? They said it was a black guard or police officer that be like a few minutes before he committed suicide. She had Googled his name. Look it up. It just came out like today. I just seen it this morning. Like,
Ronnie, they always blame the black.
That's why I say, why the black woman gotta always take the fall? Maybe she just wanted to know who he was. Like, maybe she was being nosy. Like,
I mean, but that's kind of weird though, because why would you Google his name when all his information should be in your database?
Right. So she Googled his name and she got a very large deposit the day before.
No fucking way.
Look it up. Look it up. She got a very large deposit in her account.
You see, that proves my point.
Yeah. A very large deposit.
Well, I don't know.
If the truth to come out, right? And when it does, you heard it here first. Toby said
no, I didn't.
Man is alive.
No,
okay, do we got time for one more?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do one more.
Matter of fact, I miss you guys. I miss you, Toby. I miss Name and Fame. I miss recording so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Me too.
I'm so happy to be here right now.
Me too. I'm blaming the black woman.
You're blaming black. It really is the black
woman's
fault.
Problems.
Okay. Oh, this one is good, Toby. This one is good. Tied guy up with toilet paper.
That one?
Yes. Okay, which one do you want to talk about, Toby?
I thought you were curious about the micro penis.
I mean, I was, but, I'm glad you brought it up, and I didn't bring it up.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't want to, because I know what have brought it up. You're like, I want to know now.
No, I did want to know. You know that I wanted to know. Like, I was like, how does that work, right? The micro, okay. I can't even say the word. Say it.
Micro penis.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so, all right. Where was I at? Corcoran B Yard again, right?
Damn
Corcoran B. I know. Okay, so I'm there. I don't know what fucking year it was. I don't know what year it was. I know it was the summertime though. So one day, one of my friends, I'm not gonna mention his name, but he runs inside because in prison you have hourly unlocks.
Okay.
Right? Like if you want to go out, come in for some reason, like get some food or water or whatever the fuck, every hour on the hour, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 12 times a day. I'm just saying.
No.
Not every other hour?
No, because yard starts, I think it started at 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it started at 9 and then it was over like at 11:30.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So it's only 2 unlocks.
Oh, yeah.
And then for the rest of the day, you're inside. And then the next yard is, I think, at 1, 1 to 3. Mm-hmm. And then you're in again. And then 7 to 8. I think it's something like that. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember. It's been a long time. So within those 2.5 hours, you have a hourly unlock, right? Mm-hmm. Like, so I'm inside tattooing, and my boy comes in. He's like, hey, motherfucker, you gotta come outside. And I was like, what? So I'm thinking like, oh, what's going on? Because we were in a yard with a lot of Norteños, and we had got attacked by them twice, and it was kind of like still weird. You know what I mean? It's still a little sensitive.
Shaky
like,
ground.
yeah, still a little sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, hey, come on, fool, hurry up. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm over here fucking putting all my shit away, fucking grabbing something. I go outside.
In a rush.
And yeah, so I go outside and I'm looking, and there's a lot of Southsiders, Sureños, whatever, my, friends, buddies, whatever. They're all surrounding this one guy. So my sick ass mind's thinking like, oh, this dude's he probably like had beef with somebody, and he's explaining the situation.
Okay.
So everybody's like, it's like wartime. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go out there, and then he's telling me like, hey, fool, look at this shit. And I was like, what the fuck? So everybody's standing around this guy, and the homie tells the dude, I'm not gonna mention where he's from. I'm pretty sure he don't give a fuck because he thought it was funny.
Whoa.
So my friend's telling like, hey, fool, show the homie. So, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So he drops his pants, and I was like, what the fuck is that? It was all bushy. And then there was like a little fucking thing that was popping out, like a button.
Oh.
And then I was like, I don't know whether to laugh or feel
bad
sorry
for
this
him.
dude, or ask him, hey, can we all donate to you? I was like, oh my god, that was like, on my dead grandfather's grave. On my dead grandfather's grave, that was like the weirdest thing I ever seen. And then he went like that, and it went all the way in.
Oh.
Yeah. And then, what's so crazy was I didn't even know what the fuck it was or what the terminology for that was. But then, when I got out, I looked it up, and it's called micropenis. It's actually a real thing. Yeah.
He needs medical attention.
No, I don't think there's anything to do about that. But
Toby.
but you know what's so crazy? He didn't care. He thought it was funny too.
He did not think it was funny.
I don't think it was funny.
You're a psychologist, okay? You went through psychology
I
1, 2, 3 down around Georgia Brown downtown, okay? You know that was his way of guarding and protecting himself. No man on this earth would think having a micro penis was funny.
Okay.
Ladies, comment if you think I'm right.
No, I don't comment on that.
And men, y'all comment too.
No, I don't comment. Poor guy.
But I have so many questions.
What?
Like, I just wonder, how did it work? Like, does he, like, like...
I would imagine you would probably pee on your balls all the time.
I know, right?
Because you couldn't aim.
Yeah.
Or did, I don't know.
It's
or you gotta, like,
straight,
sit down.
like...
No, when I seen it, I was like, oh, what the fuck? And then when he retracted it, it just made it worse.
That's crazy.
Like, you can't ever get that out of your mind.
No.
You can't. And then it didn't help that it was all bushed out.
Yeah,
too.
so when he did that, all you see was a big bush.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
But I did think, like, you must have an extraordinary woman if he had a girlfriend. But, like, I don't want to get into that.
What?
Because I was thinking, like, how does a woman service him? You know what I mean? Like, is it kind of like a straw?
No.
You know, like when you're sucking something out of a straw.
Yeah. Like, no, literally. When I said I had a lot of questions, I was literally a part of it. Because, like, how does this work?
But how do you beat it from the back?
I don't think you can. There's no way. There's no way. He'll never experience normalcy in the bed. There's no way. A woman has to love him for him.
I know, but that's a true woman right there.
That is a true woman.
That's a good woman.
And I can only imagine what she would look and smell like, though. That's the thing. Like, no woman with standards. I don't think.
No, poor guy. Come on, it's not his fault.
She'll be cheating on him.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Imagine that's your child. I would be so ashamed.
And
Daddy can't be proud of that.
And he's actually from a street gang that's pretty close.
Yeah. Over here.
Yeah, the San Gabriel Valley.
Wait, hold on. He's a gangster too?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't be no gangster with no micro penis.
You never know. He might be more mad. I don't know. But the dude was like really cool though. Like, he had a good sense of humor about it. But here's the thing. Okay, so here's the thing with my generation, right? Because I'm 50. Here's the thing with my generation. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? You're not gonna hurt my feelings. You know, you're not gonna talk about anything about me where I'm gonna get so mad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at all your fucking defects, and I'm gonna let you have it.
Exactly.
You
break your ass down.
Yeah, I'm gonna break you apart, and if you get mad about it, then we fight about it. But
Yeah.
it's like you're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Right.
Like, there's nothing you could tell me that I don't already know.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, you know.
For sure.
I don't care.
You are a part of the tough skin era.
No, it's not a tough skin. It's just like I think. So I had this conversation, right, like a week ago, and I was comparing the generational gaps, right? It's like, for me, I grew up where we talk bad about your mama, we'll talk bad about you, your teeth, you know, if one of your eyes was crooked, if you had a fucking double chin, whatever the fuck.
Like nothing was off limits.
We fucking just, you know what I mean? And then, like, if you got mad, it would just get worse. Because then we just like, I would start laughing.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, so I remember, so this is actually a true story. My homeboy Keith used to take me to Pico Union, right? And when I first started going, I was getting mad because people were just bagging on me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like so fucking mad. And then my homeboy Keith told me, like, nah, fool, just go along with it, Dick. Just start bagging on them back, because if you get mad, they're just gonna laugh at you more. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't understand, you know what I mean? I was like, this motherfucker's like talking so bad about me, you know what I mean? So it became one of those things like, well, I'm gonna talk bad about you too.
Right.
You know, I started like looking at him and analyzing, like, okay, you know, so yeah, fuck it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I would imagine that he, I mean, what are you gonna tell him that he didn't already know already?
Exactly. I mean, yeah, but damn, Toby.
And it's like something you can't do nothing about it.
You can't, but that matters in life. Like, that's a thing. Like, that's like, if it was a micro toe, a micro finger, fine, whatever. But damn, for it to be the penis, like, ooh, I'd be mad at you, mad at the man upstairs. Like, damn, like, why you?
Or mad at your dad.
Or mad at your dad. Yeah, true. Genetics could have a reason, right?
I feel bad talking about him.
Aw, Toby.
No, I really do.
Don't feel bad.
Because it was meant as a joke. It was meant as a joke. And it was like one of the funniest things I've seen.
It's funny. And it's going to live rent-free in my head forever. Don't feel bad.
You're not the one that's seen it. You know what I mean? Exactly. But yeah, when you get a chance, just look up micropenis.
I will. Yeah, and he's not the only one in the world with it. You said it's really a thing. So
no, it's a thing.
Shout out to him. For real. For being a gangster. Not only in life, but about, his situation.
But he might have bomb ass fucking tongue game.
But got to. I'm sure he do. I'm saying that works. That works, Toby. Now you on to something.
You never know.
Now you on to something.
You never know.
Yeah, I like
Good for him. Good for
him.
So, okay. Well,
you're funny, Toby.
If you're not going to ask any more, Ronnie, I really appreciate that we stuck with this.
Yes, me too.
Because I know one of our co-workers, which is going to remain anonymous, asking like, hey, what happened, man?
A couple of them.
Okay, a couple of them. So here we did this for you guys and our very few followers that we have. Start fucking following us.
Right. Start giving us some follows, some likes.
Yeah. Start giving us some fucking follows, likes, all that shit. And I'll come up with some more stupid things that happen. Goddamn.
Toby's phone is like
it's a lot of my. These are actually my prison friends.
Oh, hey, homies.
They went out to Tres Vinos. Right here.
Nice.
They went to Tres Vinos, and I guess they had a good time. They're all talking about it.
That's dope. That's dope.
I should have went with them, but then I was thinking, like, dude, I was well. Anyways, I don't want to get into that.
I mean, the group chat is going up right now.
The group is going up. So,
dang.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Ronnie. The lovely Ronnie. This is episode whatever it was. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I think it's like 7.
Oh, damn. Well, we're going to keep them coming regardless. We're going to keep them coming. It's going to get better. The conversation's going to get funnier.
And you're going to have all your friends.
Yes. I need to have my friends come slide through.
Yeah, all your little friends come and talk bad about men.
Oh, we could definitely do that.
Let's do that.
That is not a problem. We'll see y'all right here.
Man bashing.
We'll see y'all. I'm a good man basher. I am. But at the same time, I uplift my king. So it's a balance, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't love him. I don't hate him. But you got to kind of You know, hate to love them, love to hate them type. It's like a balance.
It's a balance.
Yeah. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all here again on the next episode of Name and
Fame.
Fame.
Mexican handshake.
Oh, period.
Bam. Goodbye.